Hey y'all, it's about 20 minutes or so till 8 p.m. on Friday the 13th, May 13th, it's Friday. Back in August of last year, Cher and I had to move. Actually, we moved twice, but this is the second place we ended up at. It's the garage where me and Rich did the crazy video about the engine, the go-kart engine freezing. We showed you the bike. I'm going to take the bike for a ride and I'm going to take you all with me. Well, what I wanted to tell you is where we're at now is about 5 miles south of where we originally were. But we're still on the same historic piece of real estate. It's called Gratiot Boulevard or Gratiot Avenue. It is a big cruising road, and there's a lot of racing goes on out there. I haven't been out here on a Friday or a Saturday night in quite a while. As kids, I know this much. We used to come over this way and look for girls, look for trouble, beat on the car, just what people did out here. There'd be a lot of hot rods out here, a lot of bikes and stuff. It's probably a little early, but I'm going to take you for a ride. Like I said, we're just north of 11 Mile. I'm going to take you down. I'm not going to go all the way to 8 Mile. Yeah, it's actually a little too far. About 8.5 to 9 miles, about as far south as you're going to want to go to do any cruising or racing anyway. Maybe just a mile north of here and then back down. So you just go, that's what you do. You go back and forth all night. When you were young, you look for girls and you beat on your car or your bike or whatever you had. When we had two-stroke bikes, we used to come out here. There's some parking lots, see where you can park and talk to some other folks, look at cars and bikes and stuff like that. But I'm going to take you on a ride. We'll go up and down the boulevard here, and like I said, it's not Woodward, which is west of here, but it's just as famous, if not more famous than Woodward for not so much the cruising, but the racing. We may not see any of that till after dark, so I'll probably take you for a ride first, then stop in a parking lot or something and shut you down, and then try and hang out until we see some people at least doing hole shots or beating on their cars or something, and then we'll turn it back on maybe after dark and take you for a ride up and down the boulevard to see what happens. But that's it. We're going to fire up the bike and let it warm up for a minute. We'll warm it up for a minute and then we'll hop on and take you for a ride. that, my friends, is a loop of the once famous Gratiot Boulevard. As you can see, not really a heck of a lot happening out there. There's a few bikes out there. You saw that cop. He did a little Burnham, you know. He was in actually a parking lane on the side there, and he get up there. Must have been in a hurry. You see right after that, he turned the lights on. Yeah, I could hear it. He squealing. You see a little smoke. Roseville cops. Po-po. But that's it. There might be some more action out there after dark. And maybe we'll go take another ride, especially if we hear, you know, we hear them banging gears and stuff out here, because we will. I mean, you saw we're just one little block right off of Gratiot here. So that's it. You see, 11 mile is the 696 highway that connects everything east-west. I mean, we've got jump right on right here. I haven't been on 696 on this little bike. I have been on the 53 highway, which is it's a highway, it's an interstate, and but you got to get hunkered right on down on this thing. It's so light. These 250s are so light. The wind that you make yourself going through the air will actually blow you off the bike if you're not hunkered down. So they are a trip, these little things, but they're a hell of a lot of fun. I mean, you hear me bouncing off the rev limiter a few times. I just wanted more, you know, but that's it. That's all she's got. Hope you all had fun, and I hope I get to bring you another ride in a little bit. Talk to you soon. God bless.